So let's go over a couple more problems in this section. So what we're going to see now is we're going to see the perfect square problem. So if you remember that if you have u plus v squared, it's going to equal u squared plus 2uv plus v squared. But in this one, it looks like we have the u minus v squared because what we have is u squared minus 2uv plus v squared. And I think my u looked a little bit like a v there. So let's go ahead and figure out what u and v are. So we got to figure out, could we rewrite this as something squared? And same thing over here, can we rewrite this as something squared? So for u, we can rewrite this as 4x. So u is going to be 4x. If you think about that, because 4x squared is 16x squared, depending on where you put that squared at. So 4x and then squared. So then over here, we're going to have square root of 4 is 2. And then y to the third, because 3 times 2 is 6. Remember, exponent to an exponent, we multiply those. So v is going to equal 2y to the third. From there, we just plug it right into our formula. So it's going to be u minus v squared. So it's going to be 4x minus 2y cubed squared. And that's it. That's your answer. Let's take a look at this one. Same idea. So this one we have the plus in between. So we'll just write down that one formula. So u plus v squared is u squared plus 2uv plus v squared. And so let's figure out what u is going to be. So we got to rewrite this as something squared. Well, guess what? It's already been written. It's been written as x minus 5. So u is going to be x minus 5. And then let's go ahead and rewrite this one as something squared. So that's going to be y to the third, because y to the third squared is y to the sixth. So v is going to equal y to the third. So now we just have to double check this. It's 2 times u times v. Think about that. 2 times y cubed times x minus 5. So if we factor this one, it's going to be u, which is x minus 5, plus v, which is y cubed squared. And I think you could just leave it like this. I think they actually prefer it this way. Oh, I was wondering if you can combine like terms. Never mind, you can't combine like terms. So yes, you would just leave it like this, and that should be fine.